What do you think it was? What sort of genre do you think it was?
Like a rom-com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because?
It says a Christmas crush in the title, which kind of gives it away.
Okay.
That's what then how he reacts as well.
And the action.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And the sort of the parallel between the two characters, yeah, the girl and the boy, and then the reinforcement of rom-com. The music, would you say that sort of sets this genre as well?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you instantly know when you hear the music, you know that it's going to be, you can almost tell that it's going to be like a comedic element to it.
Light-hearted and fun.
Yeah, because it's just like music.
Yeah, that sets the tone, doesn't it, for the rest of the film. Okay, anything else about it? In terms of editing or sound? Or
I like the party of time when he's playing on the console. And it was like, the sound was like in time, was like when the clock changed as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, couldn't they change the clock? Because you could have quite easily
Yeah, forgot about that.
yeah, forgot about that and made it.
the continuity work.
Yeah.
And the editing. Okay, anything else about it? What's the age of this, do you think? And why?
Yeah, I think you could probably make it 12 or even younger, because in that intro there wasn't really anything explicit in it that would offend anyone younger. So
Sure.
you don't really know from the intro.
So I personally think it would be a 15 because even though in the beginning it doesn't like display any explicit themes, I think like I don't know from what you first see, the film, if you carried on the film, it could be more, I don't know.
Yeah, you've got the
I
guy
don't know,
laying on
like
the bed next to
sex scenes
Yeah,
or something.
nudity.
Yeah.
Is it? Could you not have? What's the difference between a 12 and 15? Do you know? Censorship. What aren't you allowed to show? 12. You are allowed.
Certain
15.
words, certain images.
Sexualised nudity as well.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Because there might be. Your point is there might be that in this. Yeah. In this case, it couldn't be a 15. Okay. What have they done technically then? Talked about the music. Talked about the action. Yeah.
I think the titles is really good, how they have it on the door, and when the door opens, the title goes with it.
So there's this kind of sense of fun about that as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Opening sequence, definitely.
Yeah.
Because. Yeah.
I was just going to say, it's a bit like you get at Christmas time, like now coming into the cinema, and then you'd see that as their opening sequence, because it then leads you on with a sense of enigma at the end, because you want to know what's happening.
So does it feel Christmas? If you took the title out, does it feel Christmassy? Would you say it was a Christmas?
Not really. If you
So what? So that,
Can you not see the tree?
There is a Christmas tree in his
There's a Christmas
bedroom.
tree in my bedroom, and then there's a Christmas tree in about 2 of the shops.
I'm just wondering if you say a Christmas crush and it was only going to be shown at Christmas, would this film translate at any time? Does it have to be a Christmas?
Well, it was sort of more of a winter film, and then it was like a winter film, and then like the final, like the last piece where he's older would have been around Christmas time.
Right, so they're tied into the title.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we thought we'd be able to see it. Like there was tinsel in my room and stuff,
Right.
and then there was.
Did people see that? Did people
Did
see
you not
it in the mise en scène?
I saw your drawers on the floor.
But does it matter? My question is, would it matter that we didn't know it was set at Christmas, even though it's called a Christmas crush? Would that actually?
Well, later on.
I think it could slightly be
All
misleading.
depends on what the later footage.
Yeah, where the film goes. Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Well, we like the later footage would have gone into Christmas time and stuff. So
it's relevant.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the title, I think like it's okay to release it at Christmas, but if it was released in the summer and it's for a Christmas crush, like if you were to release it, and then I think it'd still be relevant, when it's already released.
Yeah.
In all seasons.
But that would be the ideal time to actually put it on this.
No, only Christmas.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay, what about social groups? Who's it aimed at? This rom-com. Therefore, what sort of we talked about the age. How does that translate in terms of what you've chosen in the imagery? Have you got any questions you want to ask? Because you made this. Is there anything you want particularly to ask them?
Well, yeah, basically, like, did you get the target audience? What were the target audience?
Because we tried really hard to decorate his room and
we tried
to.
with the mise en scène to get the room perfect, and the age was good because the 6.
So we said 12, 15 plus.
It was 15.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So we did get that as a focus group. Your actors, the age of the actors.
Yeah.
predominantly what it would appeal to. Yeah. Anything else about the target group? Is there a limit on who it might appeal to?
Yeah, I don't think it would appeal to people your age. Not saying that you're old. just saying that I mean,
Saved yourself there.
you're old enough.
2 marks then, last then. No, you're absolutely right. I think you're dead right. It's not necessarily my, for me, in terms of the target age. That's not to say that I can find it funny. But talking about that, how have you kind of attracted your audience? How have they tried to attract them? We talked about the music. We talked about, you say it's quite nice to see something that's a different genre. What is there now we haven't talked about?
There's like the age, the colour and the music. Definitely the music because it's contemporary and that's what like 15 art like teenagers sort of listen to.
But what do they use in the narrative in terms of all the conventions are reinforcing what in terms of style? Is that so people did it? It was kind of people laughed, did they not? Did you laugh because it was badly done? Did you find embarrassing? It's funny. Absolutely. So they're using humour, aren't they?
Yeah, like I said, the reaction was quite funny.
What's reaction?
Well, the guys' reaction to the fact that the girls just kind of said, like, no.
I'm not seeing.
It's just
Yeah.
it's meant to be really cheesy.
Yeah, but it has that kind of. Do you recognise that in it? People would say that is that a convention of that style of rom-com. Yeah. Okay. Who would release this and why? Do you think?
It'd probably be like a big film, I guess. I can know this is like really it's just come out. I think probably like
On the big screen. Anything else? Yeah.
Well, no one said about couples. That was our main target.
Then I ask questions that allow them to kind of ask them the question you want to ask about the couple. What do you want to find out?
Well, did you think it was suitable for couples to go and see? That's what we aimed at.
Do you mean it was suitable for couples to go and see, or it was about a couple?
Well,
Was it always-
yeah, like it was aimed at couples. Do you think they'd go and see it from what we've done?
I think single and couples version. I don't think I've got my own, but
I'm sure I could.
I've got my own cinema.
Why do you think it's for couples? Why would you say yes? It's about. You said yes. I think it's for couples. Why?
It's not like Armageddon, like totally aimed at men.
Right.
It's about love sort of thing.
Yeah.
So maybe a couple would go, oh, let's go see that.
No, that would be the female, wouldn't it? And then
Well,
you'd
not
have,
really.
and then
Not in my relationship.
I think also it doesn't seem to have like a certain gender. It's like seems to be based at both genders. Like it's not like a masculine film, but it's not.
Tell the cat.
But it's not like a feminine film either.
So it covers both genders. It would appeal potentially to both genders. Whether that's because the guy takes the girl on a date to see it, or it's just something that would appeal to both of them.
And also because there's a girl involved, but she isn't the main character. It seems from what we see is that the male is, so males would want to go see it because obviously that connects with them on this that level, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I think like the comedy would appeal more to like the male audience than the love aspect would appeal to the female audience.
Good points. Anything else you want to ask your target audience? Just to reinforce that, about your editing. What happened to the sound levels? I don't think this is something. Your sound levels still fades out.
We wanted the sound to dip, didn't we, when you poured the cereal into the bowl and stuff. So
Right.
that was on purpose, so you could hear it.
It seems to be kind of. I think if you had a chance to do so, I think you just have a look at your time your sound levels. Because I think it just needs a little bit of correction.
Yeah, it's supposed to get louder when he gets in the shower because it's
Right.
it's in his head.
I
Yeah.
think it's after the shower. There's some sort of variations and the levels doesn't quite.
I think it'd be better fading out quite like slowly, I guess. Because as soon as like you got to the scene, it's like as soon as you picked up the thing, like faded out. So I'm trying to stretch that out a bit.
Okay, anything else you want to ask? I'm just aware of the time. So if there's something you want to get to, anything you want to address, I think we've covered all the questions in terms of who's going to do it, who's your audience, how you attract them. Okay, thank you very much.
Well done.